Okay, I mean, this was a remarkable game. I mean,
Yes, but I think black will make a draw one moment.
black could make a draw. Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, your opening preparation generally is pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, I was thinking this line is winning for white, but okay, today maybe change the line, I don't know.
Really? So you think Rapport actually came up with something that's pretty good?
Okay, maybe I just don't remember, but okay, rook b8 is okay. This
Okay,
is usual line.
so let's get this. This is all very well-known theory. Of course, one has to study this Botvinnik variation very carefully if you're going to play it. This is okay. And now, of course, Bishop b7 is the alternative here, but okay, Rook g8 is the other.
Yeah, rook g8 is serious move. Yeah.
Yeah. And here, have you actually played this before with white?
Yes, many times I played.
Many
with,
times?
Okay, no, many times because okay, it's an unusual position, so it's already third time against very strong opponent. Yeah.
Third
I
time.
played with Fressinet, maybe in 1999, something like this. It was actually King G8 move, and with Sashi Kiran in World Cup some years ago.
Right. So let's have a look.
So as I remember, it should be winning for white, but during the game I could not find better than what I did. So okay,
so
27, Bishop G2, King G8.
how much of this is known to you? Or
Okay, this I played twice already.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Queen G6, Rook B8. Yeah, it's
Well, according to our databases, this is, well, it's been played in some obscure correspondence game, but nothing serious.
yes, it's quite new to me. So I decided to take D5
But just
because I think with Fressinet maybe I took on D5 move 17. But, I'm not
Just-
completely sure.
I mean, just for those that weren't following the game, your opponent, Richard Rapport, was playing his moves instantly.
Yes.
How did you feel about that?
No, I felt okay because normally it should be winning for white as this position. So
you weren't
so just I might forget or just don't know. It's not easy to play with white. It's very dangerous. Yeah? If I miss something, I can lose with white. So okay, maybe just try to play.
You weren't feeling disconcerted?
Not so much.
Not so much. Oh, very cool guy. Very cool guy. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, your opponent, Rapport, had like an hour time advantage.
Yes, but here it doesn't matter because it will just be 2-3 important moves in the
And
game.
then,
not
boom, game over.
So here I took Bishop D5. I don't know because maybe Black's plan was to just, for example, on some Rook H7 I didn't like, but Rook H8 might be a move. During the game I was thinking just Bishop D5 is very strong.
Yeah, well,
But because after CD, okay, it's lost. But ED,
well, excuse me, what happens on CD?
okay, Black has no counterplay now. I can go like even what I intend maybe play. Here I have many moves. I don't know. Maybe 92 is possibility. Maybe Rook.
Oh, just very.
Okay, I
very
don't
cool.
remember what I checked, but there are many possibilities because Black cannot break on the queen side now. I can even play a simple move like F4 and on B4, Knight A4,
I see.
and after C3 I will play B3, so Black cannot break. So that's
Just
why I could not really understand Rook B8, but it's maybe quite deep because ED5 is looking lost here, but it's super interesting. Because now on Rook H7 probably wanted to take Knight take E5. And D, Queen E5, then Bishop F5. I don't know. It was I could not find a clear way
So,
here.
king somewhere. Okay, let's say here,
Yes.
Bishop F5.
Yes. Now if Queen G5, Bishop E7, Rook take E7, Bishop D3 check, and Queen take G5.
Oh, that's a problem.
But I could not make it work. Yeah, somehow,
Yeah.
so I decided to control E5 square with F4.
Okay.
Because also if I play, yeah, I cannot play Rook H8, but on there was also Knight take E5, but Rook H7 is serious move here.
Okay, so it needs
But
very...
maybe also here knight e5 is... no, rook h7, yeah, what?
Instead of
And
rook
92,
h8.
92 was quite interesting move.
In this position?
Yes. Because obviously black cannot take the b2 pawn, then I will be too strong, but also maybe here knight e5 or... I don't know, 92 is serious move. But I decided f4 is quite strong.
Okay.
Because now, okay, I want to go to the endgame with rook h7. But here bishop g7 is very strong. I was thinking first that it should be winning for white, but it's not the case. So I took c6, probably normal move. Now rook b6. Okay, queen g5. If I go queen i8, black can just go rook b7 and trap the queen. Okay, probably it's very good for black. So queen g5, no choice. Bishop b7.
Okay, it's
Queen
forced.
g8. Yes, there was also king c7 like move. King c7 is also a possibility. But okay, knight f8 is best move. And now I could not find better than knight d5. Queen d7, only move, knight b6.
Okay,
And now black can draw.
after knight b6,
Yeah, now queen g4 is draw.
did he recapture instantly?
No, he was thinking here, but queen g4 is draw, I think.
Okay, let me take this in. So just to take here.
Yes, like
The knight is out of play. It's for strangely.
I cannot castle long, now king f2 is not possible. Okay, I found one draw here, I don't remember now how, but probably g5 is draw.
Okay, so we start to check madly.
g3, like king d1.
Okay, but it's a draw, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, I don't know.
Maybe the only question is, can black play for a win? It just
Yes, but
I don't know.
Queen f7. Let's move.
Queen f7.
Yes.
Check.
But maybe it's not king d1. Okay, I found during the game some move here, but maybe I can play rook h3 also. Queen g4.
After queen g4, rook
Yes.
h3. I see. So
Just
after
to-
takes, you take
yes.
here, and you have some threats.
Yes.
But
But black should take b6, not h3, and then I go queen f7.
here, queen
Okay.
f7. Michel Hertmer here says after queen g4, the computer gives rook h3 an advantage for white.
Ah. Maybe. Then it will. Okay, at least after queen g4, I was a bit worried. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Also, I can go rook g1 just to make a draw. Yeah. Rook g1, queen. Yeah, the most solid way to make a draw is rook g1 here.
Rook g1. Okay. And
I
then
think. Maybe not. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, but it's like
But in the-
after queen g4, it's completely unclear.
Yeah.
I have no solution now.
okay. So in the game, he instead of queen g4, he recaptured.
Yes, it's also quite interesting, but now I think white win by force. Yeah.
Okay, d5 looks
yes.
very, very strong.
Yeah, this I had for a long time. This move, I was pinning hopes on this.
Did he overlook this, or did
I
he?
don't know.
Did he say anything after the game, or did he exit very quickly?
No, we didn't speak about the game
Okay.
yet. No, but it's looking also quite unclear. Queen g4, king f2, and queen g6. Yeah, rook a1 is only move.
We thought this was just winning for white. We couldn't see any serious counterplay, but maybe when you're playing it, it's very, very different.
No, but now there are maybe some move like b4 and c3. Okay, I mean when black is thinking about ab, this is also unclear. Maybe to play for win. Yeah.
Okay.
Because my queen is not moving, I need some ideas. Yeah, e6 is never possible.
Yeah, we should
So-
say, we should just explain why this isn't possible.
Yes.
Of course.
And okay, in the game, I was also thinking it's very good for me, but who knows? Yeah. So rook a1 is normal, bishop c8 is normal. Okay, I don't think before should be okay for black, but there is to try to activate bishop by a6 and to play queen c2. Maybe it's possibility to play this and then c3, bishop a6.
Yeah.
But bishop c8 look normal during the game.
Maybe it's
And-
possible just to play rook e3 here. I don't know. Just to stop this.
Yes,
I don't
maybe,
know.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yes, it's probably good for white. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, okay, not yet.
Yes.
Okay, but still complicated. After bishop c8,
Yes, and now rook h4 is very important.
why is it important?
I need to stop bishop g4. Just bishop g4 and queen c2 check.
Ah, okay.
And now I have big threat to play f5, for example. Probably here the best practical move was b4. To play b4, but
And what was your intention?
okay, probably here I was not, because after rook h4, bishop d7, for example, not before, but it was first line I checked, because bishop f5 is lost here after rook e3, and here f5 is probably winning. Like, okay, rook e3 is also.
So let's just check this. So after f5,
Yes, okay, maybe I just go rook e3.
after this, what happens?
Yes, I tried to look some first line like e6. E6, yes,
E6,
bishop g4
check.
takes, queen g8, e7, king e8 takes, king takes, rook e5.
Rook e5.
Yes, because I want rook take f5, so bishop g6 only move now. If not, rook f4 check, rook g5.
Okay.
And now d6 is winning, I think.
That's nice.
So I was looking for some first lines there,
Yeah.
but probably bishop d7 or rook e3 is also, because bishop d7 idea to go bishop e8, bishop f7 to trap the queen, but okay, I can start rook e3 and bishop e8, f5 is winning. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yes. So probably before rook e3 is also.
Yeah. B4.
So the most important moment in the game here is queen g4, move 24. So
Right. Okay, let's just go to the end of the game. After this,
yes, now rook e3, okay. I want to play e6 and there is no good move.
I
for
see.
black.
So e6, and that prevents the check.
Yes.
Now I understand. So after this, now you can just push and everything's working.
Yes, and now f5. f5 is always good here to put the rook on f4 and to control d4 square.
Okay, to
But
control
now
here.
it's just winning here.
Yeah. Okay, after this, well, let's go to the end because this was kind of fun. And here,
Yes, now it's king a7, I can mate with queen a8 and
Yeah.
e8 queen. So-
yeah, and both winning.
But
Okay, very nice. Well, it seems to me you controlled that very well. I mean, it's very difficult to face.
no, but first I missed queen g4, move 24, but position is super complicated, difficult to.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least I had no risk of losing the game. So
Okay, seems to me you handled it very, very well. When you're, I mean, there are a lot of people out there who are always asking about how they research an opening. How do I study an opening? I mean, how could you tell people how do you study an opening? What's the best way to study an opening for you?
okay, I don't know, but this position I played many times, so I had no. It's very dangerous position. Yeah, so
Okay, but I'm
so
not
I
just.
need to this position. If you play with white, you need to know some ideas, yeah, because.
I understand, but if you could explain, I mean, if you're, how did you start with this opening? I'm not talking about now or in the last month, but you have a lot of experience with this opening. But before you played it for the very first time with white, then could you explain how you study an opening at home?
Yeah.
Sorry if it's a dumb question, but
Okay, you just look. At
I know
games
how I
and-
study, but how do you study? Okay, go on.
Okay, you look at the games, yeah. And then,
Okay, you start with the games.
Okay, I don't know.
No, it's interesting for people, I think. So you start with the games, and then
I don't know how to explain how we prepare.
Okay.
Okay, we look at the. I don't know.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, you don't. Okay, but you look at the games.
No, but
perhaps
okay,
I'll prompt you.
now I will just put the game with the computer. First, I will check if I got the move rook b8, but I'm not completely sure I got the move.
Yeah.
And then, okay, we'll put the computer.
Okay. So these days, you'll use, particularly for this kind of position, you'll use a computer to check past games.
Yes.
Yeah. Which.
And now computers don't make big mistakes. So,
Yeah.
So first time I checked this position, we checked on the board, but it was like 15 years ago. So.
15 years ago. Yeah.
So we had this idea to take with a bishop on d5, which was new at least at the time.
When you say we had this idea, were you working with somebody else?
Yes.
Yeah. Who do you?
Okay, at least when we've been working on the board, there was no choice. We need two people. Yeah, we cannot
Sure.
work.
But
now it's more easy to work
on your
alone
own.
because
Yeah.
computer is so strong that
Yeah.
okay, we have good sparring.
Yeah.
Or maybe the computer has some sparring. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a very interesting game, and well, congratulations. And I mean, in general, what do you think of Rapport as a player?
Okay, it's a very dangerous player. But today, okay, at least I was quite lucky that in this kind of position I have already some
Experience.
experience and some big work. So
When you compare with how you were at 17 years old, how do you think you compare with him? Do you think, I mean, how far do you think Rapport can go in the chess world?
I have no.
You have no opinion. it's not your problem.
I hope for him he will do better than me.
You've done very well. Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks very much indeed.